With the increase in tuition, many families are finding it harder to send their students to universities. Even with financial aid funding, the amount a student receives may not match that of the school's tuition, and that doesn't include books, housing, and food. Yet new tuition funding programs may be the solution students need to be able to afford a college degree. Crowdsourced or social lending funding from sites like lumini.net and enzi.org allows students a chance to repay money in a way different from typical financial aid loans.
The amount you owe depends on how much you can afford. We take a fixed percentage of your income for a set number of years after you graduate. If you don't make very much, you don't owe very much. If you make a lot of money, then you can afford to pay more.
I definitely would consider the new repayment option. I definitely think it would help out a student like myself that owes so much in student loans. The tuition at MSU is high, especially as an out-of-state student. I've taken out plenty of loans. So far to date, for 1 year, I've taken out $48,000 in loans. And as of the moment, I am horrified to pay those back upon graduation. I see it beneficial and one that you wouldn't be paying as much every single month, especially right out of college. One thing that does concern me about the program is just the longevity as far as the repayment program.
Grants are very important, but they don't begin to reach the cost, the level of the cost that is happening these days. Students are really paying a lot for a college education, and the neediest students are not getting enough. It's very difficult to know, but a 10-year program for some students would be too short. And at least the federal program, they know that if the student gets in trouble because their payments are too high, they can request a longer repayment period, and that will be granted to them. So they'll have a better chance of paying off their debt at a reasonable payment rate in a reasonable amount of time.